What is up, everybody? It's your boy, OG Big Nado, Big Poppy or Big Chungus, whichever one y'all prefer.
I thought I was Big
Just
Poppy. Dude.
another.
I thought you had established that we were Big Poppy.
Well,
Big
I
Poppy
only.
video.
Well, I put that on the video just because I didn't know
It fit.
it was in the moment
Yeah,
kind
like
of thing.
I feel like you're Chungus, bro. You're Big
Okay,
Chungus,
but
bro.
I'm all right. This Big Chungus.
Yeah.
Just another day in paradise. I hope you guys are living the same. I'm here with the OG Big Telly.
User.
And today we got our first episode on the Nado Telli Podcast. I know that we've been. I don't know if we've been hyping it up. I feel like it's not hype because the episodes are just going to gradually get better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like with what we've had so far
Definitely.
is like just a little sneak peek.
Oh, yeah.
Feel me? And it's like
Yeah, I feel like
it's like you
sneak
said.
peek is the best.
It's like you said last time, bro. It's like when we just start talking, it starts at one point and then it automatically at the end of the conversation we're talking about how the fuck leprechauns reproduce or some shit. You know, like it's weird.
Right.
Like it gets real weird and
Right.
it gets like deep.
Yes.
So if you guys don't know, a lot of people that have already subscribed to the Nado podcast don't really know. I guess they don't know who I am. They might. But my name's Nick. From fucking was raised in Laredo, Texas. And you know, I've been keeping it chill ever since, dude. And the reason I say that is because somewhere along the lines of living, you and I met.
Yep, that did happen. At some point, we did meet. It was a very interesting meeting that we had, indeed.
So we're gonna
address that.
We'll tell you guys how we met.
Right.
And it's fucking nuts. To me,
think-
it's fucking nuts.
I think it needs to be addressed. I mean, it needs to be addressed for people that care, don't care, that know, don't know. It's kind of steamy. You know, there's drama. It's not your normal, hey, what's good, bro? Nice to meet you. Like, hey, we ran into each other at a friend's house or anything. It's not traditional friend. Like if you ask most friends how they met, guaranteed. I mean, there might be a few, right? It could be. I'm sure there's multiple.
Most people got along.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
In the beginning.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. I mean, look, I'm gonna say this. No, yeah, I hated you, bro. Nah. Look, I'm gonna say this.
In the moment, yeah, you did.
Yeah, I definitely didn't want to see your face, bro.
Did.
Like, if I saw your face, I was like, all right.
It was like on site kind of thing.
Yeah, it was 100% on site. Like, that's not even. It was 100% on site. But you know what it was what it was. We were like what 12, 13 years old, about to go into high school. I guess
I don't know. When is it? What's the age of going to high school, bro?
Pretty sure it's 13. That was like my understanding. It's like 13 because then 4 years later you're 17, about to turn 18, or there's some that are already 14. You know what I'm saying? So I think like 13, 14 is probably freshman.
Damn.
That's my reference. Señores. Yeah, because 18 you're graduating, so minus 4. You know what I'm saying? 13, 14, you're around that age. Unless you flunked a few times, you might be 15. Hey, I mean, that's
dude,
cool.
I knew a guy in elementary school when I moved out the hood, bro, and I went to the Burbs, dude. I went to, you know what middle school or elementary school I went to after that. The one that's by my fucking parents' crib right now.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Dude, I shit you not, bro. There was a kid that,
Full whiskers.
dude, this dude had a beard thicker than my dad's.
Oh man.
This dude had hair on his chest, son.
Did you confirm age or no? Like, were you able to ever find out how old he was?
I asked a question and he said he failed a few times.
A few. Who knows, right?
And that's as far
You don't
as
even
I
need to
went.
know. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, it kind of just proved you right. You just don't need to know how old he really is.
Because once you're talking a few dudes, because think about it, if you let's say, okay, basketball terms, bro.
No, a few. I mean, a year is like a lot already. Like 1 year is an advantage to some extent physically. Like the development in a young adolescent, a young boy's body. That 1 year
But he
difference.
failed a few times, bruh.
No, yeah. So he's at least 3 years older.
We're talking multiple attempts at the free throw line and nothing.
Yeah. I'm curious to know how many times he failed. I think I knew a guy also in my middle school. Pretty sure, like I'm confident that he failed 4 times. Like he literally failed 4 times. Like it was, I think, like everyone knew it happened. Like it was one of those, like everyone knew that this guy's walking around kids. He's a grown ass man. You know, but it happens, bro.
He could have been a teacher. I don't know.
I feel like he did. He did do like some teacher assistants. You know what I'm saying? Like one of those teacher pet, not
Yeah.
pets, but like people that just help.
That's
like he needed all the help at this point.
Like he could have been a undercover janitor at some point, maybe. I don't know.
He was on some weird
It's here nor there.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know where he's at in life. Hopefully he's not in the same grade. But yeah, dude. So do you want to start off on how?
Yeah. Like I
so
know.
the only reason
All right, go ahead.
we're talking about this is because
Background.
people need to know.
Yeah, who they're watching.
Who the fuck?
Why
are
do I
these?
care? Why
Yeah.
are they even friends enough to get on this platform and just start chatting?
Did these two meet at the mall or
How?
Nah,
When?
son. About to find out.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna take you guys to that exact moment that I first met this man. Not met, heard of at this point, right? So we're gonna take it back. I'm gonna try to actually think of the year. I'm gonna say 2000.
It was a while.
I'm gonna say 2007 or 8. It might be 2007 or 8 at this point, give or take. It's a good guess. Bowling alley. All right.
Well, you were at the bowling alley.
I was at the bowling alley. I was at the
Correct.
bowling alley doing my thing. 7th grader, 8th grade me. Where do you take the ladies? The bowling alley, right? At this point, or the movies. Treat them to some popcorn, to some nachos, pizza. If you're feeling expensive, but
Right.
the bowling alley, right? So we're there having a good time. Out of nowhere, I think she was playing like my girlfriend at the time. I don't think we need a name drop.
No, you
right?
don't. You don't have to say names.
Right. So it's her turn, and I think I might have glanced at like the table, might have seen her phone. I don't know. I don't really recall. But all I remember is seeing a guy, a name, Nick. Like just says Nick, and he's chatting away. I don't remember what he said specifically, but he was trying to talk to my girl. And it wasn't just
pause.
Hold up. No. Let me just, and then you can come back and say your point. Hey, let me like recollect this part.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
So then I just remember thinking like, all right, this man's just trying to hit my girl. Like we've been together for a while now. Like it's not like, oh, she's my new girlfriend. Like, oh, she's new. Like nobody knows. Like nah. Like at this point we had the Bebos. We had I don't know if we had MySpace yet, but we had all the Bebos. I think Bebo was a big thing there. I don't know if you remember the Bebo, but I'm pretty sure.
For the people that are like around our age, they can reference the time.
Those
based
Bebo
off the social
times,
media.
though, that's a whole other conversation.
That's thug, dude. Bebo is ghetto.
The top friends and all that. Yo, Bebo was dope, dude. That shit revolutionized what we have going on right now. Like,
Dude, you used to have like the motion banners on the background. It was
bruh, the
sick.
backgrounds. You had
Dope,
your
bro.
themes on the profile.
Dope, dude.
Yeah.
Songs and shit.
Oh yeah. You get into the profile. What song do they got going? Just starts going
Yeah,
in the back.
bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So then I'm like, all right, this guy's trying to hit her up. He knows. I'm sure he knows that she's got a dude. Unless my girlfriend hasn't said anything. You know, that also went through my mind. Like, could be her, right? Like, it's not just always the guy, right? Could have been her. You know what? Like, you got to keep it real. I've been keeping it real since 2007, guys. All right. Probably sooner than that. No, I'm playing. But, so I brought it to her attention, and, oh, of course, she had an explanation. All girls do, right? All girls always have a real quick explanation. Like, ain't nothing catching them by surprise, right? So she's like, "Oh no, it's my friend. That's my friend from church. Like, you know, we go to the same church. I think Kyle's parents knew each other. Probably not. I don't know, but that's how they essentially knew each other, right?
Probably not.
Supposedly by church.
Uh,
And goes to find out. I immediately texted him back through her phone, and I was like, "Hey, guy, I don't know who you are. I don't know who you think you are, but this girl's got a dude, and I need you to respect. She's got a boyfriend, so leave her alone. She's taken." He comes back and he responds and he's like, "I didn't know she had a girl." He comes back and said, "I didn't know he had a boyfriend. She had a boyfriend." I didn't believe him, obviously, right? I'm a side with
of
my
course.
I'm a side with my
Of
girl.
course, you
I'm a side with
you
my
don't
girl at
believe
this
that.
point, right? I mean, I've been with her for months.
Facts.
So I don't
Facts.
believe this guy. Like, nah, dude, whatever. I don't You knew or you didn't, whatever. Now you know. Don't talk to her anymore. I mean, look, I'm gonna say this. He kind of respected it. Like, it never really kind of came up again. Nick never really came up again really much. I think they still stayed friends. Obviously, she probably kept it low key. I didn't know about it, right? I haven't even asked Nick that. Like, did y'all actually like not talk anymore after that, or did she just lie? Did she actually really cut you off? Like, did y'all stop talking? Like, I don't even. It doesn't matter, right? But I don't even know what happened. But yeah, so at this point, this is a guy that's trying to hit up my girlfriend, and I'm like, bro, don't talk to my girl, and that was my first impression of him. Like, I didn't know anything else about this guy at this point, you know. And then, I mean, I guess, do you want to say anything to like that portion? Because I'm just gonna start phasing into like a little fast forward. Did you want to say
uh,
anything about that experience, that moment of like where we
uh,
first like met, essentially, like conversed for the first time? Do you remember like what was going through your mind at all?
yeah. I remember, and I know for the people that are listening, they're like,
Actually,
yeah, Nick, of course.
this is
Nick,
insider stuff, honestly.
that
Like, I
guy.
don't even know this much about his side of it. If I'm being honest with
For sure, just hearing your side of the story, bro, on how we met, people that are gonna listen to this are like, dude, of course,
you, right?
of course, it's Nick,
Yeah.
of course. But I mean, shit. If we're being honest and we're throwing it out there, bro, we were friends because of church. I had known her. Well, I don't even know, dude. Honestly, I don't even know how the friendship between me and her came about. Like, I just know that we were at church, and then all of a sudden, like,
You just had her number.
we're friends, right? No, we had fucking. Oh shit, we had
Right,
commu-
bruh.
communion or confirmation.
Okay.
Communion. Which one's first?
I don't know, dude. I'm pretty sure communion.
Baptism, bro.
Yeah, obviously
Baptism.
baptism's first. Yeah, you do that with like
Um,
baby, no, most cases.
and we had confirmation class,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
right? And she was in my class, and I'm pretty sure that's how we became friends.
Mm.
Soon after that, bruh, cause we were like what, chavalones, dude,
Yeah.
like little kids in
Yeah.
confirmation.
Yeah. Y'all were young.
Once we got into like what, middle school is when I got my first phone.
Yep.
And at that point, you're at what, confirmation?
I don't know, bro. I didn't do the Catholic side of things.
Whatever,
I got
dude.
baptized
So
when I was a little kid.
whatever's next, whatever's the next stepping
Yeah,
stone to
you were
God, I
involved.
guess.
You were involved in that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was forcefully involved in stuff like that.
Yeah.
Um,
So that's how y'all met.
and
in your recollection.
And that's how we met, right? And then when I was in middle school, that's how I think we were in confirmation class together, and I got her number.
Oh man, this guy's
right?
getting them through the holy side. You were trying to reach them
Hey, bro.
holy females, which she had a
Hey,
boyfriend.
bro. A lot of people say the devil this and the devil that, bro. But the Lord blesses people with tings. Feel me?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Not her, but
I know.
other.
Okay. I mean, I know.
And so we become like closer friends or whatever. And dude, in all honesty, to me, it wasn't like oh yeah, I really like this girl, bro. Dog. And
bro, she was cute, bro. She was
like,
cute.
Yeah, we would.
She was pretty.
Like, we would flirt.
Oh,
right? I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
And I never knew that she had a boyfriend, bro, because I was obviously on the other side of town, and you two were in the same school on the other side.
We were.
And the only time I got to talk to her was when I wasn't fucking playing sports and out of school, because I was doing my own thing over here on the other side of town.
Yeah.
Feel me?
So you only got to speak to her on holy grounds.
I only got to speak to her when everybody else was asleep.
Oh, dang. Wait, hold up.
Feel me?
Wait, hold up. What do you mean, bro?
So.
What are you saying? What do you mean? So, like, at night, y'all would talk, like, especially at night? When I was asleep?
When I wasn't talking to anybody else that I was talking to at the time.
You're saying but in this instance, you're saying when I was asleep.
No,
by
son,
everyone
damn.
you mean me. Not playing.
No. Anyways, so at that moment we're texting, we're talking, and all of a sudden, dude, I get a text from somebody. Like, I'm texting her, and then all of a sudden it's like, "Yo, bro, she has a boyfriend, right?"
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Nah, bro, I don't know who the fuck this is, but all right, whatever."
Yeah.
I clearly remember saying that.
I don't think you did, but all right, that's cool.
I was like, "Yo, I don't know who the fuck this is, dog, but all right."
I know.
You know?
I think you did, actually. Like, it got real intense after that. Like, I got
Yeah, because I said, "I don't know who the fuck this is."
Yeah, you just straight up disrespected me.
I didn't disrespect you. I said, "I don't know who the fuck this is, but all right." You said this is her man. I said, "All right." I don't know you, but all right. And then after that, dude, like, I never got a text from you or her or you through her phone to me
again.
Or her to me. Yeah, again. And I went to fucking confirmation class on Sunday, and I was like, "Yo, that's kind of fucked up." And she's like, "I know, right?" And I was like, "Wait, I don't think we're talking about the same thing." She's like, I want to feel like, I think she said, I feel like, dude, she was like, "I know that was like something like you were out of pocket or something." But I clearly remember saying, like, "Nah, dude, that's fucked up. Like, you don't, like, I didn't even know you had a boyfriend."
Okay. So you're being the honorable man at this point. You're like, "Hey, girl, you're wrong."
Yeah, and I was like, "Yo, I don't think, like, that's fucked up. That's wrong."
Yeah.
I obviously didn't say it like that, but I said, "Yo, that's kind of fucked up. I don't play around like that." And from there on, I wouldn't call it friends, because, like, every now and then, like, when I saw her, it was just like a hi. She was like, "Oh, how are you?" And I was like, "Oh, good."
Yeah, I ruined y'all's thing.
I mean,
I ended it. That's what happened. That's why it changed, because of me. I found out. Who knows what would have happened, bro?
Yeah, who knows?
Who knows?
We wouldn't be here, I'll tell you that much.
Oh, yeah. You'd be 6 feet. I'm playing, y'all. I'm not normal.
Anyways, dude. So then, that happens, and then we kind of just never talked.
Yeah. So then,
and
we can fast forward to
and
what
then
we did.
High school comes around, son.
Okay. So do you want to go in? I can go in a little bit.
Well, you should tell high school, because I still didn't know who you were.
Right.
In high school, freshman year.
Okay. I'll pick it up. All right. So freshman year,
But make sure you tell. But make sure you
uh-huh.
tell the fucking truth, dude, about
Okay.
that class.
If I class.
That class that you met me at. The class that in the morning
Yeah, I know what you.
first.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about. That's what I
You
was
gotta
gonna go
say
to.
everything that I was in.
That's where I was going, bruh. That's where I was. I was literally headed in that direction, bruh.
Proceed.
So as a freshman, right, at this high school that we went to, their basketball program for freshmen. Well, okay, first of all, they had a freshman campus, right? So it's not like a normal high school where freshmen through seniors are all, one campus at this point. We were actually the first class to be a part of that freshman only university like school
Campus.
campus. Yeah. So
Right.
they had just opened up that new campus, and so we were the first class to be the only freshmen there. So we're doing this thing in the morning where our basketball class was actually like a period. Like, you have period one, period two, second period. Our first period was our basketball class. And that's what you do. Like, you report there first thing in the morning and you do your thing. We get the drills going up and down, get our sweat on, our groove on for these incoming freshmen that are looking to join the program. And so
Right.
we're going through it, and obviously you go with like who you came with, right? Like, so my middle school had our little squad, right? Another middle
Right.
school had their little squad that was like rolling in their little clique, right? And so eventually it took a while for those cliques to merge as freshmen, right? But at some point, at some point, I could be wrong, but I remember, like, this is how I remember. Honestly, I could be wrong. So if I miss something, fix it, right? So I just remember thinking, all right, there's this guy named Nick on this, like, in this program that I'm in, and
That's true.
he plays basketball with me, and he's pretty solid. Like, he's a solid dude to play ball with, right? So I need to find out more about this Nick guy, right? That's just how I am. I like learning about people, meeting them, right? So there's this Nick guy, right? And so I approach him and I'm like, hey man, like, Nick this and Nick that, and like Nick, I guess where we're from is not that common of a name. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
It's not. So
The
like,
one and only baby.
yeah, and so
The one
like,
and only baby.
I don't know how in that moment I wanted to correlate the incidents that happened years ago with that Nick. With that Nick, I'm like, there's in my mind, I'm like, all right, I've
There's
only
no
I've
way.
only met one Nick really in my life up to this point. So I'm like, there's no way that this Nick that did what he did years ago is gonna be this same Nick that I have in front of me that I'm running squads with, fives at this point. So I'm like, oh, okay, back up a little bit. I'm not with this girl anymore, right? You're probably thinking like, oh, he still got the girlfriend. Nah, we broke up like a few weeks into freshman year. Obviously, it wasn't it, right? So we split up. So at this point, that girl don't even matter to me, right? But I'm like, bro, hold on, your name's Nick, right? Like, let me ask you something. Like, and then I said her name, right? I think I said her name.
You say, hey, do you know this?
Yeah, I think I name dropped her, and I was like, hey, do you know this girl? And I think you can pick up from there.
And I say, yeah, I know that biddy. So, what you failed to mention
Okay.
was before you got in there, I
Uh-huh.
was already in cross country class, right? You
Right.
forgot to mention the multiple sports that I was in.
Well, first of all, I don't got the portfolio in front of me.
You're excused. You're excused.
Elaborate on the array of sports that you participated in, please.
And so Martel was like, "Hey, do you know this chick? You know this female, so and so?" And I looked at him. I was like, "Yeah, I do. Why? Like that? Yeah, I do. Why?" And this man was like, "My name's Martel." I said, "Oh shit!" And we've been kicking it ever since, son. We've been kicking it ever since, boy.
Hey,
Hey,
Ayo.
that's exactly how we fucking met, dude. We've been kicking it ever fucking since.
Ayo.
Hey, That's
Yeah,
how we
yeah,
fucking met,
literally.
dude.
I think I was sleeping over at your crib like that weekend.
That week.
I'm pretty sure you were telling me like I wasn't with her. Like I said, I wasn't with that girl anymore. We had already like all that aside, like for a few weeks we had already been hooping together. Like we had already been kind of like, you know, kicking it
Yeah, playing
together during
ball.
class. Yeah, playing ball. Like people that play ball, you know,
Yeah.
you get to know a person. Like even if you don't know them, you connect. You know, you build friendships and all that stuff on the court itself. So we had already kind of been establishing that for a few weeks. I don't remember exactly how long, but at that point, like that shit was bridge under the water. You know, like and it was a funny ass bridge, which still
You
is
met
to this point.
water
Like,
under the bridge.
yeah, like it was just like
You
whatever.
said you said bridge under the water.
No, I said water under the bridge.
You said that was just bridge under the water.
Nah, I can bet my life that I said water under the bridge.
Okay.
I might be wrong.
When
I mean,
we play this shit back, dude.
I might be wrong. I said water under
Go
the
ahead,
bridge.
go ahead.
Whatever.
Go ahead. You
It
said,
didn't matter. It didn't matter. The point is, it didn't matter. And so we just, like you said, bro, we've been kicking it ever since.
Yeah. We have definitely been kicking it ever since. And now we have a podcast together.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have traveled our own separate ways.
Yep.
In life, learned our own lessons. I mean, for me personally, I have my own. I feel like we've traveled a good. I feel like we've gone through.
Significant things, a significant course individually.
Well, yeah, I feel like everybody goes through a
Yeah.
significant amount of things over their life, but I feel like at the point that we are together and the things that you've seen and witnessed and I've seen and witnessed, I feel like we've gone over the normal amount of things that somebody should.
I mean,
And
that's
you know, and I feel like and I feel like that's what makes the conversations between you and me that much better.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're cultured conversations. They have.
In some shape or form, your background is kind of similar to my background, right?
Mhm.
And I feel like it's just.
And it's also very different at the same time, though.
Oh yeah, very very different.
Like it's very similar.
But I feel like we share that common ground and
Oh,
as
yeah.
to like
We're on the same frequency, bro. That's a fact.
wavelength.
I like frequency. Right, wavelength, yeah, 100%. Same. It's the same thing for sure. But yeah, bro. I feel like we both have a lot of things to say, and I think we're both like super open minded and understanding. So even though I might feel a certain kind of way, and you don't agree with it, you know, I think that's what always made our friendship and our bond like super strong. That no matter what, like how outlandish something was about one another or what someone said or did, like we were just able to see it through and write it out.
Well, aside from that,
Right.
this podcast is gonna be exciting for not only the both of us, but for the people that listening and join and support and join the OG family.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking crazy, dude. And I mean, if we're just gonna jump right into it, boy, you know.
Some crazy
I had a
times we
little
live in, bro.
pause. I had a little pause just because I was thinking on how to say it.
Yeah.
But
Don't even think about it, bro. Just let it out.
you know, dude,
Be
that
like water.
you know, like how we met just brings me to the whole topic of like just women.
Right.
You know, you never know what you're gonna get, right?
Never.
You never know what you're gonna get at that age. You know, you never know.
At every age, bro, because there's grown women,
Oh,
grown ass
yeah.
women and men that act fools, bro. That act fools that are still like, I mean, you see it, dude, on social media.
I feel like
on the internet.
let me tell you something.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like you never know when somebody is mature or you never see somebody's true colors until shit really hits the fucking fan, bro.
Oh, for sure.
When shit really does hit the fan, because there's times where you think, oh, shit's going to hit the fan, and then you go through something, you're like, it's
It
not
wasn't
really
that bad. Yep.
Yeah. But when shit really hits the fan, son, boy, do people get nasty, dude. And ugly.
Fight or flight, bro. Fight or flight.
So, I mean, some people just, end up, looking like a fucking dirty Tupperware, bro. That you never washed,
Used up. And
greasy.
Rusty. It's like
can't even
it's not worth washing or trash it.
It's like trash. My hands are dirty. What am I gonna,
Yeah. At that point it's gone, bro.
It's like putting a bunch of dirty hands on a piece of paper and presenting it in English class.
And saying that it's dirty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm with you, bro. No,
and so you never know what you're gonna get, bro.
Use like nasty utensils, bro.
Yeah, bro, and you never know what you're gonna get.
Never.
Right? You never know who's behind, and especially on social media, bro, and online, you never know who's behind that fucking screen.
Oh my. Oh yeah, you talking about that?
You never know, bro.
Oh, you talking about that though? Like behind the screen stuff.
Son.
Oh man, that's like a whole nother.
People get their Twitter fingers going, and you never know who's really behind that front cam, son.
That's tough, man, because it's like 100% what you said. Man, like, think about it, bro. Like, I'm gonna say this. I don't think did I tell you? All right, that somebody, I got like this weird message on Instagram the other day. From like that profile. I didn't tell you.
Oh shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And imagine, dude, all this, like, everybody's got their things that, like, they don't share because it's like, it's weird, right? So, like, all right. So I just got back on Instagram for those of y'all that have followed me. I appreciate y'all. Trying to get that thing back up and running. By the way, I literally have helped me report my old account. Like, if y'all could really do that and say
go do that.
And say that I'm pretending to be somebody else. Let's get that page removed from the web. Let's get that. So if y'all can report it, pretending to be somebody else, that's what I've been putting. That's what I've been telling people. Who knows? Hopefully we can.
Yeah, go do that. Very important. Very important.
Yeah, let's get that profile removed. But yeah, so I get this message right from this person. It's like a message request. They're not your friend or whatever. It's like some girl, pretty common name. I don't remember her name, but it just says like hello. It's like, all right, that's super sketch. Hello, just the one word, hello. All right, message request. I'm like, okay. You try to click on the profile. Obviously, it's private, right? It's a picture of a girl. Pretty sure she was pretty, like a pretty girl, like just a
right.
A girl. Just I don't know if she was showing off her body or not or whatnot, but it was a girl nonetheless. I'm like, all right. At this point, I'm going into this 100% experimental. 100% experimental. Just because I felt like it would come in handy. I'm curious to see what happens in that because like I said, I've been out of social media for a bit. And I'm like, does it really go down like this? Like, is it still happening like this with like these fake profiles and like trying to reach out to you and be your friend? And
you're talking about that girl.
I'm talking about, like,
I just remembered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's weird.
Yeah, bro. How she was like, all right. So then I'm like I'm like, hello, and she's like, oh, you know what? Let me see if I'm actually gonna pull up the conversation. Right? Why not?
That's weird, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying.
It's concerning, dude. It's concerning because at this point, people are vulnerable, bro. Like, me, because, like...
Not only that, there's just bad people.
Yeah, people are trying to take advantage, man. Oh, man. Let me see. I think I might have. But she's trying to continue this conversation, and she starts asking me, like, hey, like, what do you see in a partner? What do you look for in, like, your ideal partner? Stuff like that, like, straight up, like, where are you from? How old are you?
Just weird shit.
Yeah, like
asking for a
yeah, like, where are you from? How old are you? What do you do? Like,
He
and
said,
I'm like, what is going on here? So I'm like, I kind of give like just one worded conversations just to see what kind of response back. Like, is this a bot? Is this a person? Like, and they start asking about relationships and like, what are you looking for on this? Like, are you looking for
super
a
weird.
partner? Are you looking for?
Super
And
weird.
I'm like, all right, dude. First of all, like, I immediately stopped responding after that. Like, are you looking for a partner? Like, because I'm on here to look for my life for to get married and stuff like that. All right, I immediately deleted the message and I was like, all right, this is on some catfish shit. Like,
Nah, so you ain't about to get me.
bruh, think about it, dude. Think about it. People that are out there, bro, that are lonely by themselves, have no friends, have no family, are on their own, right? They're vulnerable.
Right.
They're like on their own, dude. And maybe they haven't had a partner. They haven't been in a relationship. They've been alone. They don't know what that feels like. To have somebody genuinely intrigued and to be curious about you, like to ask you questions about you, like what you do, who are you, like what do you like to do, who you see, what do you see in somebody. Like this girl was asking me these things, and I'm trying to imagine, like, bro, like people that are like naive, right? That are easygoing and just can be taken advantage of. Where this somebody might think like, all right, like this is a girl that I who knows like what kind of profile she has going on, right? But like a guy can just fall into that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And like, dude, and then
Right.
what? Like this person starts sending them things, and because you hear about that all the time. Y'all remember that show, that catfish show? That really happens, bro. Like people send money and
Oh, it
gifts
really happens.
and like cars and buy houses, bro, and trips and like money and all that stuff, dude. And people get ripped and scammed and like done dirty, bro, because they were vulnerable. Because they were vulnerable, bro. Like how
Yeah.
messed up is that, dude? Honestly, that's on some.
I mean,
Kind of went off, guys. It's just it irritates me, man.
I'm.
How like people can just be
I
getting away with
mean,
stuff like
you
this.
know,
Like I can report that page, but then what happens? They're just gonna message somebody else, and then what?
just make another account.
Another
On to the
account?
next.
Like, and then
On to
what?
the
It never.
next.
That's like it's concerning, bro. So
Let me find out, bro. Let me find out that somebody did that, and let me catch you in the street, son.
I mean, but that's the thing. You're never gonna catch them in the streets because you
I
can't
know.
catch them, bro. That's what I'm
You
saying,
know,
bro.
wishful thinking, though,
We
son.
gotta
You know, you
we gotta
can't.
find somebody that can.
It's just wishful thinking.
Yeah, no, no, no. I feel you, but I feel like if we knew somebody that could like backtrack somebody or like backtrace somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that can hack profiles and like get emails. If you can like backtrack somebody by email
Yeah.
and figure out who that person really is, bro. You know what I'm saying? They should have like an FBI special
Yeah.
like task force team for this kind of stuff, dude. Just think about how much money is being like lost in that, and, like stolen and identity theft and all that stuff, dude. That's no joke,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
That's like
That's
huge,
true.
super large scale stuff, dude. On a worldwide level, man.
But then you know what? Like a lot of people, like some people just don't really give a fuck about stuff like that. Like if it's not
Mhm.
happening to them, bro, it's like
Right?
leave, like just leave me out of it, you
Yeah, like
know.
if
And it's like,
it's not broken,
how are
don't
you
fix it.
ever going to? Yeah, how you? I mean, you can only get the for the people that have gone through something like that. You can only get those kind of people on your side in regards to.
Oh, dude, look, I'm gonna show you guys this message. I'm just gonna be raw with y'all. All right, we're doing it. I actually sent you screenshots of the pictures, bro. I deleted the conversation, but look, check it out. I don't think y'all can see it, but look, Teresa Smith.
You sent me
Yeah, I
screenshots.
did. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Teresa
You did.
Smith, and it says like hello. Damn, my phone's
You also
being
said I
slow.
should do OnlyFans.
I don't recall saying that, but it says hello, and I said hello. Do I know you? And it says no, I don't
It
know you.
says
No, I don't know you either. I got
it
you on
says
my friend
OnlyFans
suggestions.
shit.
So I decided to write, you look nice in your profile. It literally says that. You look nice in your profile. That's how she started this conversation. That's what I'm saying. Like think of a guy that's vulnerable at this point, you know? That's her profile. Super sketchy. But like it doesn't look like a fake person, you know? Like a guy that doesn't know better and is like, "All right, this girl's interested in me." Like That's super sketch, bro. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like people out here, man, they're trying to get you, dude, by any means
Yeah,
necessary.
bro. I mean,
I reported it.
catfishing is a real thing. You never know if you're getting what. You never know if you're getting a beautiful tuna. You never know if you're getting that gorgeous mahi mahi.
Mm.
You might be getting the fucking, some shrimp, bro. Some fucking some water roaches. Feel me?
Wow, that's
And
nasty
you're
shit,
like,
dog. Water
and you're like,
roaches, bro.
yo.
Damn, I hate roaches enough. You don't even gotta say the water roach.
And that tell me if I'm wrong, bro. You can you can step on a roach 20 times, but you know what? That motherfucker's still gonna live somehow, and there's a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right.
Catfish and roaches, bro. Same thing, bud. Same thing.
I don't know, bro. Something needs to be done, dude. There needs to be more groundwork happening in that aspect of things.
Would you do a would you make a OnlyFans account, bro? Be honest.
When I make
Slang
look,
slang them wood pics, boy, for 50 bones a month.
just straight,
You be slanging them wood
straight
pics.
schlong out, full frame,
Be
pic,
honest. Be honest.
full frame, selfie like face included.
Be
Nah,
honest.
nah, I wouldn't, bro. I feel like I would run out of content really quick. Like I feel like my profile would be real boring. I don't think I'd be able
Oh,
to.
yeah?
I don't think I'd be able to spice it up that much. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think I'd be able to get people to keep coming back. Like, all right, but like the wood
Well,
pics get old after a while. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think I'm
well,
down
think
to be
about
doing
it
all
though.
that shit. Like
Hear
weird
me out
stuff.
though.
All right, go for it. I'm hearing you.
There's a lot of things that go into
It doesn't have to be like that sexual,
making an
right?
OnlyFans.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be.
I don't think so.
Doesn't have to be
I
full
don't know.
schlong all the time. I don't
Uh,
follow
Probably
that
not.
stuff.
We could probably put a couple booty hole pics every now and then. I
Ooh,
don't know.
some booty hole pics. You see, like I'm not down for all that, bro.
But now we're talking into a different world of bleaching and waxing,
Nah, can't miss me with that. With all that, bro. I'm
and
not-
then it's like, are you really yourself? You know
oh
what I'm
my
saying?
God. Are you really yourself? No,
At
you're
that
not
point-
yourself. You're not yourself at that point, bro.
You
You're
know,
not.
and so one
You're a
thing you gotta
puppet,
take into
being
consideration
puppeteered by the
is
people.
it, like if
To
you're a
upload
man,
booty hole pics.
if you're a man, I mean, I feel like if you're not circumcised, women don't like that.
Right. Some don't
You know,
care.
because it just
Some
it
don't
looks
care.
like a turtle with a hoodie,
Some don't care, bro.
and some don't care. Yeah, you're right.
Some don't even care. Like you can have shit growing out of your
Right. Some
shit.
don't care,
I'm saying.
but a lot of them do. I think, and you got to take into consideration. Is it a turtle with a hoodie, or are you just straight chilling? Right? Aerodynamic wood.
Yeah.
Right. Now, you gotta think. Okay, a couple wood picks. Maybe 1, 2 a week is too much. A week.
That's what I'm saying. You got to be consistent with
It's
that
too
kind of
much.
thing,
So,
bro. People aren't going to be paying
hear me
$20,
out.
$30 for one pick a month, bro.
Hear me out.
You
If you're a
gotta
dude,
be packing that kind of action.
if you're a dude, you gotta put out a wood pick every week and a half, maybe every 2 weeks.
Really? I feel like you're speaking
Right.
with stats that are studied. How do you know? You're just thinking like you can't be uploading that many wood pics every day.
Yeah, because once you start uploading all that, so think about it. Just go to an OnlyFans account, bro. All wood.
Really?
That's weird.
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah. No, yeah. That's what
That's
I'm saying.
weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. So that's why you gotta
Switch it up.
post them sporadically. You right
Mhm.
throughout.
Like
So
mix it
maybe
with
a
the
wood
booty
pick,
hole.
maybe
mix some-
yeah. Like
Some
maybe
weird
1
fetish
week.
shit.
Maybe like 1 week do a wood pick. In the next few days, I don't know, do like buy a costume and become a firefighter for the night. I don't know.
Whoa. Oh my god.
Or like,
That's
you know what I'm
fire,
saying?
bruh. Jesus.
You know what I'm
You're
saying? Like, I feel like
definitely considered an OnlyFans.
I mean,
Wow, look at that face.
if OnlyFans came up to me, bro,
I just
and
saw
was
your
like,
face, dollar signs on your eyes. That's all I saw right now for a second.
hey, bro, let me tell you one thing. Obviously, I gotta have some conversations with my wife.
Oh, yeah. You're
At the end of the day, it's most likely gonna be a no.
right.
Right? Just because,
I mean, I don't know,
me
bro. She's pretty
personally,
open-minded, dude. I feel like she might consider it if you are convincing enough.
well, here's the thing though. If we're talking numbers,
Yeah,
bro,
like
if we're talking numbers,
predictions, projections,
if people told
forecasting,
me, if like millions of
estimations.
people, not even millions, just like a couple hundred,
Yeah, you don't need a
couple
huge
thousand
sample size.
people,
There's a lot of
were
people.
like, yo, I'll pay for your OnlyFans,
Right.
and I do the numbers, bro. We're racking dough in. I mean, I might have to change my personality and go to the bleach and wax, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Heard it here. You heard it here first, folks.
You heard it here first. Yeah, I
OG
mean,
Nado
but
is
most
considering
likely no.
Chungus.
Most likely no.
I feel like if you did do it, your alias should be something with the word Chungus in it.
Oh, I would never do OnlyFans.
Right. I don't think people that are hearing this are feeling the same way. But I mean, that's fine, bro. That's cool. I feel like half the people that are on there said the same thing at some point, and then they're like, "Hey, you know what? Might as well."
Probably, but I wouldn't.
It's all good, bro.
Here's the thing, though, dude. I would definitely. I mean, I guess it's kind of different for women, right? Like if my wife came up to me and was like, "Hey,"
It's because women have to do less, bro.
I would say yes. I'd be like, "Yo, you better rack them
Work that
dollars in.
Work that
What?
thing.
Rake them
Work what your
dollars in,
mama
baby.
gave you, girl. Dang.
I'm trying to be a house daddy. Feel
Yeah,
me?
sign me up, yo. You're telling me that
Feel me?
you can chill. I mean, you probably don't have to chill. I feel like, I mean, these girls on OnlyFans. Is it damn near pornography?
All you have to do is
What are they doing on there? Are they
probably,
fully
I don't know.
having sex on this thing? It's like a porn to an extent, right? Like you're paying for porn. You're paying for pussy.
I guess
Is that
so.
what's
I
going
don't
on
know.
OnlyFans?
I just know people.
That was really
Basically, I
vulgar,
think
guys. I'm
people
sorry.
just I'm pretty sure
That wasn't
people
pretty
just
fun.
post nudes, and people pay like a monthly thing.
Yeah, dude. I
But
feel like
not
girls.
only
I
do
feel like
people
girls.
do
But that's the
that-
thing, though. Like for us, we need maximum exposure to get the viewers, right? As a dude, full.
But that's not what OnlyFans is for,
Not all.
though. A lot of people, like a lot of comedians and like other
Yeah,
people,
I've
have
heard that they're
their
trying to
platform on that.
do that. But
But a
there's a
lot of
stereotype,
people
bro. I feel like there's
that
just.
are on
I
there.
feel like OnlyFans has already built that stigma. I feel that's why they're building other brands to do the similar things, or so I've heard. Because you think
Yeah.
OnlyFans, I'm thinking straight booty hole pics. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That's the first schlong
Okay.
wood. That's what I think when I think OnlyFans. That's why.
You think of just dudes on OnlyFans?
No, I mean it could be a girl's booty hole. I just meant like booty hole.
Oh, okay. I just needed to
titties.
clarify that because you said
Or boobies.
booty hole and schlong, and I was like, wait
Well,
a
I
minute.
just meant like the sexual reference of it.
I feel you.
Yeah,
I mean, I get it now.
yeah, no, I was 100% thinking female booty hole when I said it. Not like I was picturing it.
Right.
But nah, man, you can miss me with that OnlyFans. I don't mind being a producer, executive director, filmography,
The light boy.
light boy. I mean, I don't mind being involved or helping like an idea come to light. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't help you with your shit. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna clarify that. Like, if you're trying to do all that,
You wouldn't wax my booty hole.
fuck no, dude. I would not.
Yeah.
Even.
I wouldn't want you to, bro. I feel like
Look, you know what? This is what I would do though. I would subscribe to your thing, but I wouldn't watch it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Just because I'm like that. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't watch it.
I mean,
I might watch it.
I
Shit, I
mean,
don't know.
pause. I mean,
Might.
pause.
I
Hard
wouldn't
pause.
watch it.
Heavy
I wouldn't
pause.
watch it.
Pause.
I'm not watching it.
Shit. Dude.
Yeah,
oh my
bruh.
God.
So- Do you personally know anybody that has an OnlyFans? Like
Do I
you,
personally know somebody
yeah,
that
you,
OnlyFans?
like that you know,
Um,
maybe not like face to face, but like you've heard, or like maybe through social
I
media or something.
think
Because there's this girl on Facebook that she's actually always promoting her OnlyFans. That's like,
I'm pretty sure I do, bro.
yeah, there's only one girl though, like that I follow. I'm like, damn, she's about it like that. She's trying to get paid.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
damn. Nah, I don't think I know anybody with OnlyFans.
I wonder if OnlyFans is, but it's an on the web thing. So like I feel like no matter where you live,
But you
there's
gotta think
OnlyFans
about
people
it,
all
bro.
over the damn place.
There's a lot of people subscribed to OnlyFans that beat their meat all the time, bro.
Oh yeah, I don't doubt that 100%. I think that's
Like
what
all
most
like,
of those
I
subscribers
mean,
do though.
listen, for all the people that have OnlyFans and get
Yeah,
money
right.
off OnlyFans, good for you, bro. Good for
Oh,
you.
100%. No, I was telling, nah, bro. Like, there's a system in
But there's
place. Take advantage,
yeah,
right? Take advantage of the
yeah,
system. 100%. We're for you.
monetize off it.
Oh, 100%. Make your
But
money.
there's
Do
a
your thing.
bunch of people, bro. Like, think about it. There's a bunch of weirdos
Oh yeah, that's. I feel like you
and
gotta
a
know that.
bunch of fucking just weird motherfuckers
Super, dude.
that just pay
Oh yeah.
and just fucking spank the bank, baby, all day.
Oh yeah. Beat the meat. 100%.
Choke the chicken, bro.
Choke the chicken.
Peel,
I don't know.
peel the
Anymore.
cucumber.
Peel the
Or
okay.
peel the carrot.
Peel the carrot.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No,
Put water
100%.
in a water balloon. Feel me?
No, not on that one.
And then pop it.
And then pop it. All right.
Feel me? You know,
Yeah.
like there's just weird people like that, bro. That's all they do.
I know, dude. I feel like as an OnlyFans content creator, you have to know that you're supplying ammo to some sick people out there.
It's like a drug,
That's gonna
bro.
happen.
People can get
People
addicted.
people are definitely like subject or gonna be a prisoner to stuff like that sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, listen, bro. If you watch the pornographies every
Right.
now and then, just to get a little stress off, or just just to make sure your fucking your genes don't get out in the world, and you're doing it for the right reasons.
Right.
If you're like, I don't think another one of me should be around just yet. Toilet, or napkin. Good for you, bro. If you're doing
Yeah.
that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But if you're one of those dudes that are like, you wake up, do a little stretch, and then you stretch the meat, and then you wake up. Now you're fully awake, you and your thing.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, now I feel like I should shower. Now you gotta wash the sheets because you did it in bed. Then you shower. You make coffee. You eat some cereal, and you're like, oh, you know what? Let me scroll on the socials.
Right.
And you pop on the OnlyFans, and you see a little titty out.
No, I mean those dudes
something.
at some point are not going straight on the socials no more. They're going straight to the OnlyFans.
And then
that's how they start.
And then
their
you
day.
do it again, bro. And then you spank the bank again, son. Hey, at that point, dude,
There's an industry.
good for you on recovery time, son, and just ammo reload.
Yeah, that reload game's strong.
But hey, bro, you need to are you going to school? Like, what time do you work?
Yeah,
Feel
like
me?
you gotta
Like,
have
are
a
there
balance.
chores that you need to do around the house? You got dogs.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like,
are you where else are you putting some time in? Like you gotta have.
I feel like at that point you should just check in with your parents and be like, "Yo, is everything good?" Try to get like a life perspective or something. Feel me?
Right.
Listen to some music or something. Just don't listen to Juicy J because he'll probably have you back on that fucking OnlyFans or some shit.
Get you lit. Juicy J gonna get you lit the wrong
Feel
way.
me? And it's like, sometimes, dude,
you gotta do what you gotta do.
I
feel that, you know what I'm saying? But there's some people that it's affecting people, bro. I'm gonna say this. Look, I just started playing on Twitch.
Right.
And man, you can't go anywhere on Twitch without seeing some kind of female trying to get people to watch her. So it's like it's not just happening on
Right.
OnlyFans, bro. It's happening all over the damn place.
On Twitch, yeah, it is happening on Twitch.
Like it's getting kind of crazy, bro. Like it's all over the damn place. But hey, right there, that's fine. Like that, I mean, it's fine. Like there's, like we said, like bro, like there's a system. Take advantage of it, right? But just know that there might be some creepos watching you. So do whatever you want with that information, whether it changes or affects you in any way. Doesn't have to. Hey, they're paying you, right? Like they're paying you, so let them keep paying you.
Yeah.
Right? As long as they just,
Yeah, bro.
you don't want them to. You don't want to give too much of your own information out there. You don't want to say.
Right.
You don't want to say too
You
much of your
definitely have to
information.
have a fake personality for that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like you gotta fully commit, right? Like you can't.
But then you also have to be real with the fans that are paying you.
Right. So you have to be a real fake person.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do get what you're saying, bro. 100%. That's crazy. And people pay, bro.
You know?
Knowing very well what they're paying for. People pay that stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And it's,
Like, what other weird stuff can you pay for subscriptions that are people? There's gym subscriptions, right? Like, you pay $7.99, $9.99. You get your workouts.
hey, bro,
your
gym
apps.
memberships are.
No, I'm talking about
gyms
like
are gonna
apps,
go-
apps, like on like smartphone apps that you can pay subscriptions for.
Oh.
Like, you can pay, like, I downloaded that Conor McGregor app, and I had to pay like $10 a month to keep it.
The McGregor Fast?
Yeah.
Is it dope? Be honest.
I do. I mean, I'm a huge McGregor supporter. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped on that app. Look, if I was like all in physically, health wise, like to work out like that, I mean, $10 is $10, bro. Like
I saw that
they have good
triathlon
workouts.
thing that he. Yeah,
No.
I saw that triathlon thing he posted, and
It's a cool app,
really
dude.
didn't
No.
seem too much, but
No, it's a cool app, but it's not anything crazy. Like it's his name that's selling that. You know what I'm saying? But that's like one of those things. Like you can pay for workouts every month for different
Right.
target exercises. I mean, you can pay for booty hole picks. You can pay for music subscriptions.
proper 12, baby.
Yeah,
Proper 12 booty hole pics.
yeah.
That's cool, dude.
Did you hear that he sold his rights to Proper 12, bro?
600 milli, son.
Bruh.
And that's not even the whole company, bro.
Bruh.
He sold the majority of it.
Yo, Connor on some stuff, bro.
Bro, he's a
The
businessman,
people
bro.
that he's got in his corner,
Food,
he's got some
bro.
great people in his corner, bro, that are helping him take off with this stuff, dude. That's crazy.
Dude, the crazy thing is he didn't even sell the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. I heard. I saw that. That's
he
awesome,
didn't sell
dude.
the whole thing.
And I
don't even think
I wondered how
he
successful
sold
it
more than
was.
half of it, obviously.
I think it was like 60%, or I think I might be confusing the 60s with the millies. But it was like a majority. It was a majority, 100%. Yeah, like he's a majority, bro. The majority shareholder, 100%.
Well, not anymore.
Not anymore, right? He's 600 million richer now.
But that extra 40 or 30% that he got, bro, is gonna be worth a lot of money, bro.
You think so, bro? It's because I
mean,
mean, like from the outside in, dude, with brands like that, then the face of your brand just left. How is that brand gonna survive without that face? Unless he sticks around and he still has like maybe some kind of percentage
course he
of
is,
the company,
bro.
right? He's not gonna fully pull out, right? I'm sure he's got some kind of
Nah, I don't think so. But because you gotta take into consideration every time you watch a UFC fight,
there's Proper 12 all over that hoe.
Right? And what happened today?
I didn't
with
see.
UFC.
I didn't see. What happened?
They went public on the stock market.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I did see that.
They went public on the stock market, bro.
What's their price? Did you see it?
I think it started off at 24. 24 a share. I don't know where it's at. I couldn't find it on Robinhood.
Interesting. I was gonna say if you bought it, I was like, that's cool, dude. I'd probably buy a few. Right? Like UFC's a growing brand, dude. UFC's a growing brand. It could grow as big as boxing, bro. Bigger than that.
And I
It
think,
should be bigger than
bro,
boxing. Eventually, it will.
and I think they sell they make money off all the pay-per-views, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And
Dana White is
tickets,
fucking killing it, dude.
dude. Think about it. How much
And he
advertising
pays
do
his
they do?
athletes a fraction of what boxers make. So it's like dude, his return, his margins are probably insane, dude.
But how much advertising do they do?
A lot. They invest a lot of money into their stuff, dude. Every week they have new shit. Every day they have new shit. Their
And how
content is
many
on
times
point
and how many times do they sell out shows when
every
people
time.
are allowed to go?
Every time.
And how many pay-per-views do they get, bro?
Well, they just started doing the in person again, but like
Well, I know, but the
they
pay-per-views.
yeah, no, I mean, I've never seen the pay per view books, right? But I mean, dude, they make a lot
Son,
of money, bro. Oh yeah,
when Conor McGregor hit fuck, I forgot his name, bro, that he knocked out in five
Aldo,
seconds.
Jose Aldo.
Aldo.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. When he hit Aldo, bro, with that right, bro, in like 6 seconds, 6, 7 seconds,
Mm-hmm.
all that money that he made from like from his company doing the whole production and the pay-per-views and his portion, bro.
The promotion of it, yeah.
Fuck me, boy, sideways, dude.
What? He made a shitload or what?
That boy made a lot of money.
Yeah, like, and that's not
And
even what the
not
card
even, and
paid
that's
him.
not even the
Yeah.
UFC.
Yeah,
Bro.
yeah, yeah,
That's
that's
not
what
even
I'm
the UFC side of the house.
I know, bro. It's
That's
no
just
joke.
the fighter.
No, it's no joke, dude.
And when you're talking that Dana White gives winning bonuses to everybody that wins and a bonus for knockout
You know
of
when
the
there's
night.
you know when there's bonuses involved, it's going well. Like when you got bonuses
son,
going around, you're doing something right. Bonuses
You're in a-
are very
you're in a
positive.
candy
incentive.
store, baby. You're in
Yeah,
a fucking candy store.
yeah, dude. Because that's just motivation, bro. These people are trying to get that extra paycheck. They want that, fight of the night, knockout of the night. Like they want that, dude.
Bruh, you're telling me I'll get a fucking 20 grand, 60 grand bonus for winning, bro? Hey,
Something that
son, I'm
something that I'm already
fuck
preparing
somebody
for.
up.
Like something that I'm already like dedicating my life to
Training
preparing
for.
for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're upping it by giving me this bucket of cash that I can just make for
On top
working
of what you make for just fighting.
Yeah, bro. That's awesome, dude. I mean, those UFC people, man, they're different, bro. Those people are built different. Bro.
Those motherfuckers are made from tungsten steel.
Except for that dude's leg, but
Oh shit, that shit, dude. That folded like a fucking paper airplane in middle school, bro.
I know, man. For those of y'all that
So
haven't seen the
bad.
clip, there's a real bad clip. I don't remember the guy's name, but he was like it was like the third to last, right?
That was fucking.
It's like
Dude, I had
Chris or
his
something.
name on my.
It's like with the C. No,
I had his name on my tongue.
I just followed him on Facebook. Like I added his page just because like somebody retweeted
Chris-
something he put, but I'm not even trying to look for it.
Chris Milden or
Could be.
I forgot, but something like that.
Yeah, I know, man.
But
R.I.P. to his shin bone.
dude, he posted photos on his Instagram on his
Yeah. I saw that. I saw it on his Facebook, and then I followed him on there. It's tough, man. The joke. I mean, that sport is no joke, dude. It's no joke. It's Oh, did you hear about that kid that died boxing overseas?
some kid died from boxing overseas.
Yeah, bro. It's like a professional league, like professional, like pro amateur, I guess. You know what I mean? Like it's recognized.
Where?
Like I don't remember where it was at, bro. But if you look it up right now, Google like kid death in boxing, you'll find it quick. I found it with one search earlier. Yeah, dude, he got knocked out, bro. He got knocked out and literally he did not wake up. He stayed on the floor. Like they don't have footage or anything, but there's a picture of where they're showing like the medical staff on top of him, and that's it.
What?
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Yo, did you hear some girl was walking downtown in San Diego and some dude tried to commit suicide jumping off a building, landed right on top of her, bro. They both died.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, bro.
What? Jumped off a building?
This dude jumped off a building. He jumps off a building, right? Because he's gonna commit suicide.
Where, dude?
And this,
where is this?
and this, in downtown San Diego.
Eh,
San Diego
good
has
to
one of the
know,
high
man. See, I was about
has
to say,
one of the
that's
highest suicide rates, bro. That and because the Coronado Bridge, people jump off that that Coronado Bridge straight into the water.
because there's like no way out. Like, once you jump in there, it's done. So
Once you jump, there's no way out unless a miracle happens and you're alive, which I've seen. Some people live.
oh yeah, there
off
have been
that
those
jump.
cases, right? Where, like,
Yeah.
they end up saving
It's
them and
fucked
shit.
up, dude.
Yeah,
That's probably the worst, bro. When they're just floating, and you're there, and you're just like, I know what you tried to do, bro, and it didn't work,
Yeah,
and now you see their pain.
yeah. Most of them say they regret it, right? Like that they wouldn't do it again if they tried. Or some try again, but like in the moment, some like I've heard
In the
that
moment-
where they like, oh,
In the moment,
have,
a
like,
lot of
that
people are
second-
like, I'm glad I'm alive.
right.
And then some people, like, you can see, some people, you
They
just
do it
see
again.
their soul
Yeah,
has
some people
already
do it.
left.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, they do it and they survive, and you can already tell, like, they're committed.
Right.
They're committed, and it
Yeah,
sucks.
bro.
But yeah, dude, this poor girl, bro, was just walking downtown, didn't have a clue.
This is like in the Middle East, bro. Jordan. That's where it happened.
Oh,
That's where
shit.
that's where the guy got killed. And then so this guy jumped off the building.
Yeah, bro, this guy jumps off a building in downtown San Diego.
Jeez, bro. You think he did it on purpose? Or you think it was
I
too
don't
late
know,
for him?
dude.
How tall was the building? Do you know?
I don't know. I don't know what building it was exactly. But
It didn't say like flights of stairs that he jumped.
maybe
off.
he jumped off and he just closed his eyes because he didn't want to see it coming.
But, like, think about the timing, bro. Like the timing for you. To
I
be
know, dude.
falling
That's
and
what's
somebody
that's what's
walking.
crazy. Somebody walking aimlessly, bro, not knowing what's
That's
gonna
brutal.
come, and then this dude
That's brutal.
jumps off a building to commit suicide and lands right on her, kills them both.
Imagine if. Well, I mean, it's a really sad conversation, dude. Like that. That's very sad.
It's fucked up.
Like what happens there, bro? Like that dude just killed somebody, and now there's nobody to blame. He just committed murder, and there's no, like that's it. What, like there's no justice. That's tough, man.
Yeah.
Imagine,
Yeah,
imagine,
and-
imagine if he would have fallen and kills her, and then he survives.
Oh, for sure.
Dang.
That dude's catching a case, bro.
Wow. That's like, was that involuntary? Right? It would qualify as an involuntary. It's not, like
That's
premeditated.
definitely that should be involuntary
Yeah, but
manslaughter.
you're definitely still getting
and
the manslaughter.
and you're getting life. It's basically suicide, but you're alive for it. You know what I'm saying? And it sucks, dude, because sometimes I try to put myself in a position where I'm like, because for me, within the next few days, bro, I'm going to this suicide training,
Oh yeah.
right? So I can help people do that stuff. Like,
Oh,
so I
that's
can
cool.
help people not commit suicide.
Right, like the mediator kind of thing. The one that
Talk to people,
Right.
try to get them not to do that. And so
That's-
I try
that's
to put
awesome, dude.
myself sometimes, dude. I try to like think about like
You have
what
to.
can this person possibly be going through?
Yeah, you have to put yourself. That's the only way you'll truly get to them, right? You
Yeah,
have, you
like
have
it-
to empathize,
Well,
sympathize. You have to feel it. Like I'm here with you.
I feel like you
right?
just gotta be a good listener. A lot of people
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that,
yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm with you on that.
A
for
lot
sure.
of people say if you just ask, like somebody that's gonna commit suicide, if you ask them how they're doing that day, I think it's like 80 or 90%
Oh man, that's crazy.
of a
I just got the
chance that
chills,
they
dude.
won't
Thinking about
that they won't do it
Eesh.
just because you asked.
I literally got the chills, bro. I'm thinking about like, ooh, dude, like put that into perspective, bro. Like if we, like all of us, really extended ourselves to people that are going through things, like
People really
how many
cared.
Yeah, exactly. People really care, truly, bro. bro. Like, how many lives would be saved by just extending yourself, like by with like a simple greeting, dude, or simple. You're just questioning, you're inquiring, like you want to know how somebody's doing, bro. Like it's not you're not asking for anything, you're not telling them anything. Like, how are you, bro? And I see that a lot more recently with everyone that's been reaching out to me and stuff. Like that means a lot, bro. Like I know
It does, bro,
everyone
because
says it like, oh, it's not a big deal. Like I'll reach out to them tomorrow or whatever,
no, but it
whenever.
is,
It's a huge
but it
thing,
is
bro.
because you go through something and you're like nobody understands, nobody knows
It's
what's going
it's
on.
the first
Like
thing
I'm
that
by
goes.
myself,
Yeah,
you know.
easiest thing
And
to
if
feel
it
lonely.
and you know if people just go, "What's up, bro? How you been?"
Yeah,
Oh, you know what, man?
I'm not alone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
80 or 90. I think that's the number,
I
dude.
believe it,
80 to
bro.
90, 80 to 90% of people
That yeah debated it. Yeah, like questioned it.
will
Yeah,
if somebody's gonna commit suicide and you ask them how they're doing, or if you just greet them
you
good morning,
practically save
or
them, bro.
just acknowledge them,
You save them.
it's like a 80 or 90% chance that they're not going to commit suicide.
You save them. Literally,
That's insane.
that is super insane.
Now,
Jeez.
now you put that into perspective, bro, and you look at the numbers of people that are committing suicide now, and you just
Yeah,
think about
how many could be
how
saved?
many how many people does this person walk by, and
Mm,
nobody says a damn thing.
mm. I know, bro. I feel you on that.
Even the people that they know, even
Yeah,
the people that are contacts on their phones,
yeah.
even a neighbor, bro, and nobody says a fucking thing.
Yeah.
And
Combining that.
look at that number of people that commit suicide, and think about that what I just said.
No, I'm with you, bro. It's super
It's
deep. Super
it's
deep, super
tough,
intense.
dude.
Yeah.
It's a tough conversation just to even talk about,
Because we're all
just because
guilty of it, bro.
it's so
We're all
we're
guilty of
all
it. Yeah, like
at some point, yes, at
it
some point I
happens. It
have been
happens.
selfish and not talked to anybody,
Yeah.
right? At some point everyone has been selfish,
Hmm.
but for the most part I would say 90% of my life, 95% of my life, I'm always willing
To extend yourself.
to be there for somebody.
Right.
Um as far as like how much, it depends on the
Mm.
circle.
Mm. Yeah,
Feel me?
I'm with you on that. And that's why it's like a tough conversation to gauge, really, right? Because it's like, I mean, everybody could be freaking calling their whole contact book every day, you know what I mean? But like, at what point does like, we got to find that balance, right? Where, and like weighing it, like, because sometimes I'm like, man, all right, I haven't called my grandma, let me call her. I haven't called my dad, let me call her. I haven't called my mom, my sisters, and then my other sisters. Like, I mean, those calls they take some time. Like it's not just
Right.
a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minutes. So it's gonna take you time because they're meaningful conversations, right? You're not just calling like hi bye. Like you wanna if you genuinely care, that conversation should take you anywhere
Right.
between 5 to 10 minutes, and that's cutting it like short.
I'd say 45.
Yeah, I'm thinking 30. Yeah, that was what I was thinking at first, but like some people don't
45
talk that much.
average.
You and I talk like excessively long amounts, I feel. So I think your average talk time is very high. Mine is too. Average people don't talk this much, bro. They talk like they're in and out, I feel 10, 15 minutes. Like those are long calls for some people. Could be wrong, whatever, right? But I feel like if we set goals for ourselves, maybe not daily, but like weekly, like something measurable, something that could be attained.
Yeah.
We're not like saying like, hey, you gotta call all your contacts today, right? Like, no, like figure out, who you think,
But
why, whatever, and then like maybe
not only
that's something we
that,
could do.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
That's something that we could do, but it's not only that, bro.
Yeah.
It's just, I think the main issue, not the main. Well, I think one of the key factors in all this is the topic of mental health.
Yeah.
A lot of people think mental health like, I'm not gonna talk to somebody, I'm a bitch. I'm not gonna do this because it'll make me look. Nah, man.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
That's priorities, responsibility, and self care.
Yeah.
Feel me?
I'm with you. for sure.
And I feel like a lot of people don't realize
How important
how
that
many
is.
resources are there,
Yeah, that are available
right?
to us.
I mean, it sucks, but
I don't know a lot of them. I feel like we should look into that, right? And have that available to
yeah,
people. Some like hotlines and
yeah,
things. Why not, bro? Like they're out there. Like people are using them. People are taking huge advantage of these resources, bro. I mean, they're out there.
yeah. There's people that literally created an app
That's cool.
for that shit.
That's awesome. And that,
So
that's one of the things about technology, right? Like there's a lot of negatives, takeaways, like where oh man, like all these things that have opened the world. Like I feel like there's just a lot of negative
yeah,
things that have come out of social media, but there's
but
also
there's a
a lot
lot of
of positive. And the internet,
yep,
like there's you gotta take the good with the bad and stay away from the bad, right? And stay away from the bad and focus on the good. And because there's a lot of good out there on the internet, man. A lot of good that comes out of these social media platforms too, like especially on the family side of things, right? Where
yeah,
people are connected. People are connected. People need that connection because, especially in today's society, right? Like I think it's real
and
easy to feel lonely without those
yeah,
things to a
bro.
certain extent.
And I will say this too, like some people get bullied, and that makes people commit suicide and just
Yeah,
like murder, bro. Like if if bullying still exists, bro, I mean, whoever is a bully, bro, they deserve to either one get their fucking ass beat, like
yeah, we don't mess with bullies.
put that motherfucker's jaw on a curb, bro, and curb stomp that bitch.
Ooh, real graphic.
If you want to bully, bro, and like you want to bring people to that point,
Yeah,
you deserve to get curb stomped,
yeah, for sure. Like put your face in a pile of shit. I get you.
or probably worse. You
Or
know,
worse. Yeah, I
that's
mean,
not.
it'll happen. I'm sure. Bullies always meet their maker, bro. They always do one way or another. In some shape or form, life hits them, and it hits them hard somewhere along the line. We never see it sometimes, but for sure, those people are being dealt with accordingly.
Yeah,
But I mean, I
I
feel
mean,
like we gotta, you know, it's not like a sad thing to talk about. It's
we
what it
gotta help,
is.
and we got each other.
Yeah, like these are things that are happening to people that nobody knows about that people maybe aren't talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, even though there are sensitive topics, like people should be able to talk about mental health and the vulnerability and how people can slide, and it's okay to admit that. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh, bro. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying, and that's true. I
yeah,
mean,
I feel
people
like
just need to
admitting
be
is the
okay
biggest
with
thing,
being vulnerable.
right? And I think the machismo, like us being men, like has a lot to do with it as well. Like, nah,
I mean,
I can
absolutely,
figure this out by myself.
absolutely,
I got this. I
absolutely.
don't need nobody.
No, when you really think about it, that's a big thing. But
Yeah,
also, as you grow, you
right.
should also be either getting wiser,
Definitely.
having your priorities in check,
Yep.
and really figuring out who you are.
Yep.
And I'm not saying that because you don't know who you are. I don't
Right.
I don't know everybody's story,
Definitely.
right? And I hope the best for everybody. But there's people that are gonna listen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um, but on a side note, dude, because we can go on about
Right.
suicide forever. But on a side note, dude, so you know that app Yik Yak or TikTok or Tic
Mm-hmm.
Tac, whatever
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
fuck.
The tic tac. Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking Alex showed me a video, and you know how TikTok works, right?
For the
The
most
peop
part, I've
the
downloaded it a few
videos that
times and I deleted it. It's just not
the videos that you see apparently are shared and posted
my. Mm-hmm.
from the people around you, around your area. So in
Mm.
your area, if
Interesting.
you're in Austin, Texas,
Wherever you're at.
you'll see videos and posts
relevant.
for people that are around that area, right?
Right.
So you know where we're at, right? You
Yeah.
know where I'm at. You know where I live.
Yes.
DC.
Yes.
Okay. She showed me a video, bro,
Okay.
about this past weekend that went by.
Okay.
I don't even want to say a gang, dude. I just want to say a group of dumb motherfuckers
Okay.
made a bunch of videos. And when I say group, I mean like hundreds, maybe thousands.
Oh, wow.
Made a video on making April 24th National Rape Day.
No.
Yes.
Okay, what does that mean, though? In what extent?
April
Supporting rape or talking about rape?
National April, the month of April is
Like
National
acknowledge that it
Anti-Sexual
happened?
Harassment.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
These motherfuckers wanted to go out and rape.
Oh, like they're actually gonna do the raping.
Yes.
They're wanting to do the raping.
Yes. I have
And?
no idea if it was brought to like authorities or something, bro. And you know that I went out of town
Yeah.
that weekend.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Strapped, son. Strapped.
Like ready to go, you're saying?
Like
For
yes.
any dudes trying to play
I was
trying to play games?
strapped.
Oh yeah, best believe, bro. I mean, it's good that you knew that
And-
was even happening.
And given
crazy.
what I do and given what I do and what I work, dude, I had
Right.
nobody knew, bro,
At work.
at work.
Mm.
One person knew, and they were like, I did see an article about that. And if anybody wants to talk about it, we can talk. Just be safe. And I was like, yo, don't go. Like, if you plan on going out at night, don't do it. Don't do it.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't care if your kids do this or do that.
Yeah.
Stay fucking home.
Yeah. That's sketchy.
'Cause the last thing you need is thousands of fucking people making videos like that, and then it's like, oh, I wish I would have known. I'm letting you know right now.
But it already happened. It's been a few
It already
days.
happened. I don't know. I haven't heard.
But who knows, though? I mean, the
about-
fact that those conversations even have come up, like that even became like a trend. That's kind of sick.
Hey, bro, and let me.
Kinda
Yeah,
sick,
dude.
you know?
And let me tell you, son, where I went.
Yeah, that's what I mean about internet having that good and that bad, man. That's one of
fucked up,
those.
dude,
That's one
but,
of those
like those
real
kinds
bad
of people, dude, are the kinds of people that I just like. Let me find out what you look like, and let me find out where you're at, and pass by me.
I feel you on that.
It's like, bro,
Yeah, it's not okay. You're gonna say something else?
yeah, dude, and where I went this past weekend
Oh yeah.
when we were driving there and when we were driving back.
You saw some stuff or what? You saw some?
Tons of Confederate flags.
Remind us where you drove by again?
I drove from Washington, D.C. to Lynchburg, Virginia.
Like that word.
Lynchburg,
Yeah, like,
Virginia.
I feel like the people that founded Lynchburg did some lynching. I mean, they lynched a lot. It was Lynchburg in that place. That's like
Tons of Confederate
hardcore,
flags,
dude.
bro. And when we were driving, bro, I was legit looking at the houses, dude. And I told Alex, I was like, yo, I'm very uncomfortable right
yeah,
now.
for sure.
I just need you to know, because if we stop
Like you're
and
hanging around.
something happens,
Yeah, like you're hanging around another breed at that point. It's another breed of people.
if we stop and something happens, something's not going to happen to you. Something is going to happen to me. And I need you to know that I'm about that action, boss.
Mm-hmm. You told her that?
I
Like,
told her.
I'm trying to imagine you, like at a gas station.
No,
You're
we were
parked- you're-
driving.
Oh, okay.
We
I
were
thought like you had pulled
driving.
up to the gas station already at this point. Standing. Right?
Shortly after we stopped at a gas station, and she said, "Stay in the car."
Oh, all right. I get what you're saying.
And I was like, "All right." But we were driving, and I was like, "Yo, this shit." Because dude, like when growing up, bro, like in Texas, you go up north, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. It gets bad.
It's a whole nother world, bro.
And it's like,
a whole nother world.
whatever. Hey, like, I don't know, man. I feel like at some point when people stop doing that, it's like,
I don't know, bro.
I can see the light at the end of the tunnel once you start.
But like how? Like when is that ever gonna stop, though? I mean,
Exactly.
You're telling me you're still seeing them flags out there, bro? I mean, you see pictures, but you don't know how old those pictures are. Like you hope that those are, old.
Yeah, dude. And I was as
you're telling me
we
you
were
still see-
driving by, there was
Very
like
sad.
the flags looked old, and some of them were like fresh out the wrapping.
Ooh. It's because, bro, like I feel like if you live in Lynchburg, people are living up to that name. It's unfortunate, but if you're telling me you see flags openly like that, that's 100% what's going on. Like that bloodline is deep, like it runs for years and years and years,
It's
generations.
fucked up. I'm never going back there again.
Good. Stay
Never
away from
going towards that
Lynchburg,
area.
people. Stay away from Lynchburg.
Yeah, if you're in the area, definitely do not go to Lynchburg. Stay around. Stay within 15 minutes of DC, around DC. So like Annandale, Virginia, Fairfax, Virginia.
Yeah.
Super dope places. Super good food.
I can't wait to go visit, bro. I'm
Go to
going
Washington,
out there,
D.C., Holla at your boy.
I'm going to be up there pretty soon, bro.
Yeah, bro. When are you going to come up?
I don't know yet, but I'm going. Like I said, I'm just going to knock on your door one day, bro.
Yeah, bro. Just let me know because
No, I'm not.
you don't know. It's going to be very hard for you to get in. Okay, well, you're going to have to call me because you're not going to get into the gated community that I'm in.
I guess I'll have to call you at that point, bro.
So, at some point, I'm going to get notification
that there's some weird-looking dude.
that somebody's trying to
trying to walk into this building.
Someone's trying to see me, and he's got luggage.
He's got luggage. Yeah. Could be a bomb. All right, that's not really joking matter. Bombs are no joke.
Yeah, especially in Washington, D.C. Don't do that.
Especially not in Washington.
Especially in Washington, D.C., bro. Don't. Dude, some dude got shot just for walking straight towards the gate of the White House.
Yeah, bro. What do you expect, my guy? I'm putting a bullet straight through that.
He was walking towards the gate, and they told him to stop or what he was doing, and he just kept walking, bro. And they just.
Are you kidding me, bro? That's like. Never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. But that's just not. I mean, what do you expect, bro? It's not very.
People
very
think they're bulletproof, dog.
People like the people that walked into the White House, right? That one time.
Yeah.
Those people
They
thought
think they're bulletproof, and the
they could
truth
just walk
of the
in
matter
there.
is, we all bleed blood, baby.
Hey, shoot or shoot, boy.
You believe in God, I'll help you meet him. Feel me?
Yeah, we bleed blood. That is a fact. That's a fact, bro. Blood of my blood.
Dude, this was super fun.
Yeah,
Super
I know,
fun podcast to do.
It's already been an hour and a half.
Talked about a lot. Tell people what you got going on, bro. Tell them whatever you want to do. Tell them whatever you want to tell them for, while we're going to end this, because we're going to end this.
Yeah. No, I mean,
now.
I feel like we talked about some topics today that could be deemed sensitive. Not really a lot of controversial things, but just sensitive topics that are, I feel like, really relevant in our society, and like it's it's just like a glimpse, like not like a teaser because you did get like a full experience here today, but like it's just a glimpse of what's to come with this podcast that we're putting together. Like we're gonna talk about these kinds of things that you might be thinking, man, I didn't think I was gonna be hearing these conversations like going into this podcast, right? But it's something
Right.
we want it to be something different, something that's fresh, like a refresher compared to everything that you hear in the radio or on social media and stuff like that. Um, and like it's an open table, like that's the kind of setting and mood that we're trying to establish here. And um, I mean, I feel like there's no holds bar, right? Like we're not
Oh
gonna
yeah.
hold back like on anything really. Like you're,
Steel cage match, baby.
yeah, yeah.
Tables, ladders,
So,
and chairs.
oh yeah, dude, throwing you off cages, like elbow from the top of the cage,
Yeah.
just around the table, bro,
Yeah.
with the spikes on the table. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hey, bro, Bad Bunny been killing it in WrestleMania.
Oh, that was cool, man. That was awesome. That was a show right there, bro. That guy's a.
I wish they would have made a shirt with him on it,
I'm pretty sure they.
but like a WWE shirt, because you
Oh, I
see
got
those vintage WWE shirts,
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
and they're hard as
Oh,
fuck.
I know what you're talking about.
With that boy Bad Bunny on that bitch, dude.
Bad Bunny, man. Yeah, that guy's also like
He's a legend.
revolutionary.
He's a G.
Yeah, revolutionary.
Yeah, and so for the people that are watching, like Martel said, I mean,
Oh, and
this is
real
gonna.
quick, I'm just gonna clarify. People are like, why Telly, right? Because I've been asked a few times already. Real quick,
Oh yeah.
why Telly? It was a name that kind of stuck on during college. I don't know if you remember. Was it Nell, dude? That started
Yeah,
calling me
it was
Telly.
Nell.
It was right.
Yeah, it was Nell.
Nell's, uh, shout out Nell, John L. Who knows
Shout
where
out
you're
Nell,
at, bro?
man.
Who knows where John L's at? But he started calling me Telly, and it stuck. And then other people started calling me Telly, and I like it. And so that's where Telly comes from. So Telly is short for Martel. Add an I to the end of Martel. That's how Telly came about.
I
But
use double L, so I do TELL.
yeah, that's perfect, bro. That's exactly how you spell it.
But yeah, for the people listening, this is not kind of, but this is just the first episode of our podcast, and you get a feeling for it. And I just want to throw it out there because although we did talk about some funny shit or some good shit in the very beginning, and then it got sensitive.
Right.
I'm gonna keep it real, dude. Anybody that's in the circle, you're not safe. Feel me? Exposure, baby.
Oh yeah. Maximum.
Stories,
Maximum exposure, guys.
facts.
All of y'all.
If you're in
Everyone.
the circle, if you're in the OG circle,
Even if you're not,
Either-
bro, there's nobody
even
safe.
if you're not, bro, you might.
Nobody's
I'm not
safe.
gonna name drop. I might not name drop,
Yeah, we might not name
but
drop.
if you're in the circle,
know.
I might name drop.
Yeah, I think people in the circle we can name drop for sure. But-
If there's certain things you don't want me to say, hit me up. Tell me don't say this.
You're telling these
Don't
people
say
that,
that.
right? You're addressing that to the people. If there's
Addressing to the
Stories.
circle that's
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
listen
that's
to this.
yeah, like address it. Make sure you let us know because we're not holding back like we said. So,
Yeah. Exposure.
for sure.
Shit, I even exposed.
Yeah, I think you exposed
Actually,
yourself a little bit today.
I did, yeah.
I mean, I think that's fine. You're gonna expose me. I'm gonna expose me and you and each other
I
sometimes.
did.
It is what it is.
But yeah, so the video is gonna be on YouTube. This podcast is on Apple and Spotify, so check in and listen to those.
Mhm.
Like I said, this is the Nado Telli Podcast. Kind of thinking our slogan should be where two skulls come together and have a great ass time.
Heck yeah, bro.
But
Two scullies.
we can definitely work with that. And one thing I want to do is on Instagram, bro, put like questions on there.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then
Like a
have
poll,
people ask questions.
like
Yeah,
a poll,
have
like the
people
day of.
ask
The,
questions.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right,
We'll do that.
what questions do you want us to answer on this episode?
Yeah, yeah. Like
And
we
then
can
we
do it
can
the day
just,
of or the day
you
before and
know,
get some answers, get some questions, and then we'll build it up for the shooting of the episode, and then we air it.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
dude,
so,
definitely. I'm with that.
so if you don't have Martel's Instagram,
I have it right.
what
I
is
think
it?
it's right here. J
Oh,
Martel. J Martel.
word, bitch. You got that bitch on there?
Come on, buddy.
Damn,
J
bro.
Martel 007. Hit me up. Hit my line. I mean, don't hit my
Sell
line,
out.
but add me. I got you, bro.
Sell out, bro. Damn, you gotta tell me how to do that.
Nah, I got you.
But if you guys don't follow me, and I think some of you do already, it's at OG Big Nado. OGBIGNADO.
Yep.
That's it.
Add me on Xbox. Follow me on Twitter.
One question before we go. Do you consider yourself a thick daddy or a skinny legend?
A thick daddy or
Honest
skinny
answer.
legend?
Honest answer.
Look, bro,
answer.
I want to be a skinny legend, bro. I'm gonna be honest with
Okay.
you. I've always wanted to be a skinny legend, like one of those, like you know what I'm talking about. Right now, I'm gonna be that thick boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a not
So
thick.
right now you're thick daddy.
Yeah, I'm gonna be that thick daddy. I'm gonna stay thick, but I'm gonna
Mm.
get swole. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to stay like at 205, 210, but like just straight mass. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm regularly like 180, 185, 190. So I'm past that. So I'm trying to keep this weight because being heavy is not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? Throw more weight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Definitely thick daddy status right now. How about you, bro?
Okay. So you do live up to Big Poppy. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Big Poppy, aka OG Telly, aka Big Poppy.
There you go.
Me, dude, I've always been a skinny legend, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 3 stacks with you. I've always been a skinny legend. But lately, dude, after college, dude, I became not a thick daddy, but I became like a fucking semi-thick zaddy. Feel me, with a Z.
Dang. Okay.
Like we're looking nice, boy.
Hey. Yeah, you are.
I mean, I'm between a pit bull and creeper. Feel me?
Ooh, I see that. I do see that.
You know which one you want to go with, boy. You know what I'm saying?
You can't go wrong with either of those, bro.
So
Loyal,
I don't know.
aggressive.
I don't think I want
strong.
to hit a fucking definitive answer, but I don't know. Maybe in like a week or two.
Oh yeah.
Right? Maybe next episode I'll have an exact answer where I can be like, dude, the rest of my life, 100%, this is where I'm at. But I gotta sit and ponder on it. Like I gotta, go into the bathroom, take a deuce on my with my squatty potty, and really ponder. Feel me?
You've been trying to get me on that squatty potty. I never got.
Dude, get the fucking squatty potty, bro.
I always, ever since you told me about that, sometimes I find myself looking for things to put under my feet. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna move this trash.
You will never have a better deuce in your life, bro.
I wonder if anybody listening to this knows what that is. And if you do you have one? And if you do have one, I'm curious to know your experience.
If you have one, take a photo, send it to Martel, or explain to him what it is. I've already explained it to him, but just to prove that people out there
it's worth
have
it.
squatty potties, bro.
Sell me
worth
on
it.
Yeah, I feel you. I mean, I'm really big on the pooper. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm all about having a good pooping experience. So I just feel like most of the time I don't struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like it just flows out effortlessly for the most part. But then there are some times where I'm like, man, I wish I did have a squatty potty.
Even with the squatty potty, bro, I'm telling you.
Yeah. It's not a paid advertisement, guys. It's all in no
way, shape, or form.
Self testimony.
But that's it.
Yeah.
For That's it for
Episode
today.
1.
Episode 1.
In the books. Jot it down.
What
429.
What should the title be? I
The
feel like
beginning. I don't know. Something deep like. I don't know, bro. It's kind of cliche. Not very unique or original in any way, but.
the title for this episode is I'm Her Man. Yeah, I'm her man.
Bruh, you say some things sometimes where I'm like, you take me somewhere, bruh. I don't even know. What do you mean? I'm her
That's
man.
what you told
No.
me when we first met.
I'm her man. You're right. Yeah, it deserves like a nut. Don't leave me hanging, bro. That was nice. You're right. It's perfect. It's perfect. I'm down.
Or I tried to take his girl.
Ooh. Damn.
Nah. I didn't know she was taken. What are you doing, step bro?
Oh, what? You did not. Yeah, but somewhere along that line, I feel you.
That's what it's gonna be.
That's good.
I didn't know she was taken.
Ooh, yeah, I like that one more.
Yeah.
We'll see that up pretty quick. I'm excited to see it. We're excited to see everybody's feedback and how everyone responds to it and questions, comments. We're going to be super open to everything. We're going to start polls and getting feedback from you guys pretty soon. So
let us know. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hope y'all sleep good.
Yep.
If y'all are just waking up, hopefully you guys have a great day.
Good morning.
Hopefully you guys are in another day of paradise, just like the both of us. And just know that somebody's always there for you.
We're here for y'all.
And if nobody honestly is, I am.
Yeah, we're here for y'all, guys and girls, moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas,
transgender,
cousins,
whatever,
trans, gays,
all 13 genders,
in-betweens, asexuals, reproducing,
right.
all the above. Like we're open. You know what I'm saying? Like we love everyone, and you're cool to us. We're gonna be cool with y'all. Like we're not gonna be jaded or come at you, especially if we don't know you. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I'll never come at y'all sideways.
We're here for you guys. We appreciate y'all for listening. I mean, there's nothing much more to say. Stay tuned for what else is to come.
Yep. Stay tuned for the next episode. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Thanks for the support and all the love.
Love.
And we're out.
Peace.